Hello and welcome to Rolling Recliner. We are riding the Parklands in Louisville, Kentucky. Parklands is a fully paved 18-mile trail connecting multiple parks and is beautifully maintained. In this video, we are covering the southern portion of the trail between Pope Lick and Broad Run Parks. Come along and enjoy the ride.
All the van doors were shut.
Yes, they were. Thanks for checking. No, this park is, the Parklands is very nice. They have real restrooms, multiple places throughout. Right here, there's a really nice set here where we parked at Pope Lick. And then there's another set. Well,
You can walk, you can hike, you can bike,
Yeah,
you
there's
can
mountain
rollerblade,
biking.
you can mountain bike, you can go off trail. It is pristine.
Yeah, it's privately funded or funded by donations, etc.
Olmsted.
So it's very well kept. It's proposed as part of a 100-mile loop around Louisville. I don't see that ever happening, but at least this section is very nice. It's about 18 miles one way, so you can get a 36-mile out and back ride in. The trail surface varies a little bit. This end is, as you can see, a very wide, nice concrete. You get towards the south end and it's blacktop, not quite as wide, but it's still nice. I gotta remember to stay closer because the sound clips out when you talk.
And I like this trail because unlike some trails, elderberries, loganberries, boysenberries, blueberries, blackberries, I don't know what berries they are, but those purple berries you ride over, they get stuck in your tire. There aren't any here.
Yeah, if there are, there's few, not many. Hopefully the wind reduction is working on these mics. I got the dead cats and wind reduction turned on because it is really windy today.
And what are your new microphone set you're using?
DJI Mic 2.
And compared to what you had before?
Didn't have anything before.
Oh.
I just voice
I'm
dubbed.
talking about camera.
I just voice dubbed in studio. Hello. Hi. Water's, well, we've had a lot of rain. Water's high. A lot of canoers here.
Canoers, kayakers,
Yeah.
trikers, hikers. I like this trail because you see so much of nature. Nature is in foliage, trees, landscapes, not as in animals.
Mm-hmm. This section from Pope Lick to Turkey Run is a good flat section, so if you just want to give it a test, that's the section you want to do, because beyond Turkey Run South, it is extremely hilly and extremely curvy. A lot of switchbacks. 180 switchbacks. Dogs are supposed to be on a leash here. Most of the time they obey that rule.
He was on a leash.
I know, I'm just saying that
Yeah.
some...
Oh.
There's a lot of bridges to cross. One's a triple set bridge.
And we're riding in my weather I do not like, windy. Wind is not my friend unless you're going downhill.
Yeah.
My first strike was a fixed frame. These joints between, even though the concrete's smooth, oh my gosh, it beat me to death. It was like bang, 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 bang. I enjoy full suspension.
Do you remember the first time I rode this trail? I was on a 3-speed beach cruiser, a Townie. I did make it, and I did a lot of complaining.
Yeah, that was the one and only time.
Yep, one and done.
Then you went to a trike. Got smart. I do.
See a lot of walkers here.
So where the trail narrows here, we're leaving Pope Lick Park and we're starting what's called the Strand. The Strand basically being a string between parks. So this area is very narrow. It's only as wide as the path we're riding on, basically. The creek, and then this fence here is the line of the park boundary. But I enjoy riding through here.
In the summer when it gets really hot, you can come over at just at dawn, about 6 a.m., and ride when it's much cooler.
Or later
It is
in the
an
day.
extremely diverse landscape, lots of hills.
I already discussed
Which you'll see. I know.
At the end.
If you don't like hills, stay on the bottom part. There's a lily.
Mm-hmm. One year I saw baby skunks bebopping along. I was looking for the mother, but I didn't see her. I kind of stayed back till they went off in the
other
woods.
reason why I like this trail, no Canadian geese that use the bathroom on the trails. None here.
Not that I remember.
Nope. Lots of shade.
We haven't been here yet this year, though, so
Yeah.
who knows who moved in. Oh, snake.
Where? How big?
You went right over it. But
Ooh.
it's a small one. I don't think you hit it.
Not it is, it was.
No, it coiled up.
Yuck. What kind was it?
I don't know. It was gray.
It was gray.
I can't see that.
Water, like a water moccasin?
No, it's a baby snake.
Ah.
Of course, I don't know.
It's not hanging on my trike, is it?
No, wait, it's just still on the
Hitchhiking.
ground.
Okay. I hate snakes.
Yeah. Anytime you're by water, you can have snakes.
Well, I know that.
I thought it was a stick because it was straight
That's what
out.
I thought it was.
You straddled it, and then it kind of startled it, and it just kind of scrunched up, and then I did the same thing. You're kicking up dirt and it's getting in my eyes.
Well, you want to be first?
No, that's all right.
People are very respectful here. You don't see trash, garbage, litter, nothing.
Well, if you did, they'd pick it up because they patrol it daily,
Yeah.
probably multiple times.
Water to your right.
I saw some mink here too one time.
Oh, yeah,
Big
I
furry
saw it.
slinky dogs.
Oops. Now where he thinks he's going.
The little dog.
He's on the wrong side.
Oh, the biker. I thought the dog wasn't really confined.
Nope.
He could jump out.
He'd be smarter just put him in a little basket.
We're coming up on that triple spans bridge.
Mm-hmm.
switch to manual mode here. It's a slight uphill climb. This is section 1.
Muddy water.
There's turtles.
Turtle power.
Section 2 and 3. Two and a half miles so far. Seems like we haven't, it's quick. Haven't gone that far, it seems like. Bike up, stay on your side. It's a little tricky right here. We're actually riding on a cantilevered shelf here. If you look underneath,
Yeah.
you really don't want to look underneath because it's like we're just
It's
hanging.
high up.
We're just hanging off the side of this hill.
Well, look how far down it is.
I'm sure it's engineered well.
I'd hope. If not, you'll never know.
Yeah.
My first piece of garbage, a bag.
Mm-hmm.
Ring the bell. Remember, what goes down must come up. It'll be a grinder coming up.
Nah, there's no, the real hills are at the end on the south side.
Yeah, but that's a
Wind.
bug. Extra protein.
They updated my remote. They changed my buttons around on the screen. No wonder I was in Zoom on that last half of that video at Indy. Yeah, you'll notice if you ride along here, the milepost, like that said 65. That's because they're counting this as part of that 100-mile loop that they intend to complete. There's another nice bridge, and then there's a newer restroom facility up here.
You need the restroom?
No.
Real bathrooms, really nice.
Yeah, year round, that I recall.
Well maintained. Going toward Turkey Run Park.
Yeah, this is called Walnut Grove because these are all walnut trees here on the right. And they're all planted in a row, row after row. There's a bike behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a curve. You can't go here. Or she, I can't tell.
That's him. Bike up. In the fall, autumn, it's beautiful here.
The meadow, as I call it, once we get to Turkey Run, you'll see the flowers in the meadow are really pretty. We might see a lot. I don't know what we'll see today. There should be some.
A trike.
Where?
There.
Oh, yeah. It's either a Tie-Fly X or a Rambler. Train.
It's a what?
Train. He's coming around there.
I know.
Coming around. Thank you.
And I waved at him earlier. I have mirrors. They don't.
Well, they don't expect you to use them.
I know. I do.
Just like people need to use their turn signals in their car, but don't.
I know. I don't know what. He smelled good when he went by. I don't know what it was. Good deodorant. Smelled like essential oils.
No, brother.
What? What's wrong? Oh, something's on my forehead. Camera off. Something just stung me. Something just stung me.
All right. Crisis averted. We don't know what it was, but something stung her. Didn't look too bad. No swelling, no redness, so onward we go.
Oh, we forgot to add that. People fish here as well. Look at all the lilies. Oh my.
Hi.
Morning.
Righto.
Oh my gosh, some had two on the same bike. Holy cow. Morning. Oh, he's riding a
Morning.
little girl's bike. Look. Did you see that? That's hilarious. I guess whatever gets you around. They were all excited to see the trikes.
Do what you gotta do.
He said, cool. Hey, they're out getting some exercise. Little family time.
And dinner. 5¼ miles so far. Hello.
Oh, they're making him run, but everybody else had a bike.
Well, maybe he's training.
Maybe. He's got long sleeve shirts on. Training to be the faster one to get to a bike so you don't have to run. Remember the first time you came and the big farm machinery came out here?
Oh, yeah, I was coming the other direction. It was one of those great big four-wheel
Combines
drive. No, it was a big four-wheel drive articulated tractor that takes all of this trail up. Kind of freaked me out. Really don't remember what I did. I got off to the side and he snuck by somewhere.
We're 5½ miles in. So there's a multitude of places you can park to get on this trail. We parked on our favorite one, which was that Broad?
Nope.
What was the one we parked in?
I already covered that.
Oh, sorry.
Pope Lick.
Pope Lick, that was it. Sorry. Because of the train trestle. Oh, I hate
It's
wind.
windy.
Hate wind. Unless you're flying a kite.
So we're at 6. Turkey Run's probably another mile, so 7. So if you want a nice, just flat run, 7 out and back, 14 miles.
Semi-flat.
Yeah,
Flatter.
I consider this flat compared to the end. We do have one road crossing up here. There's not too many on this trail.
I'm pulling you over for going too slow.
Who are you? Car coming on the left.
Car.
I guess they're gonna stop. They flash their lights. I'll be nice. Or they're nice.
I'll stop and let you go to the bathroom here.
Yeah, this is another parking area. Look it up online, Google Turkey Run.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
One little design flaw. There's a notch of concrete over there, but they missed the concrete on the right. Somebody didn't line up the plans too well there.
Once again, meticulous bathrooms.
Back in a bit.
You got your dead cat.
This is the part I was referring to as the meadow. I don't see too many flowers. A few of those orange butterfly plants, and I think is that milkweed, the one with the pink.
Carla says that's poisonous.
Yeah.
Well, it's there. That's
what-
too tempting for kids to touch that.
Isn't that what killed Nancy Hanks Lincoln when the cow ate it and she had the milk?
Mm-hmm. I mean, look, even their little ditches are pretty.
So from Pokelet Park, it's 7 miles to here. So if you want a 14-mile round trip, just come up here to the base of this hill, because right up here starts the very hilly part. A lot of people turn around here and go back. Or if you went flat, you'll turn around right there. This is fun coming down. It's got little level corrections in it, and when you go over those coming down fast enough, you can actually get airborne for just a second. Not that that's advisable. It's been known to happen though. These here little corrections, it'll throw you up in the air coming down. Of course, I'd never attempt that if there was any other traffic coming up the hill. But if it's clear, it's fun. Hello. Hi. It says hiker's rest. We should put a little sticker on it that says triker's rest. .4% average grade. About 25 feet of climb here. It seems more than 4% though. That's an average according to the Garmin. We're at 5 now. Still seems more. 6. Yeah, it's a workout. And these have e-assist, but we don't turn it on much. It's on the lowest setting.
Am I going here?
No, we'll go straight.
I like to go back there.
We'll come back that way. It's more of a walkless trail. We do it sometimes, but it's probably frowned upon. Okay, yeah, we're still going up. The Garmin Climb Pro gave up. It's not actually accurate. We're still climbing. I know, that climb took 30 miles off my estimated range. Oh. It'll come back up. Still climbing though. .4% grade. 5.
We're gonna climb the tower.
We'll see. All right, this is the top for now.
I'm gonna get some bug spray at the health food store.
0.83 miles from the bottom to here. Now we get to just coast and go through a bunch of curves. That little trail she wanted to go on comes out right here, so we'll go, when we come back, we'll go up that way. Of course, we missed that long downhill.
Well, we don't have to go.
We'll see, it don't matter. If you ride this, make sure you stay on your side. Lean into the curve. Don't want to roll. Minus 3% grade if you're interested. Was pretty much leveled off here. Bike up. Hello.
Bike up.
Make sure you downshift up, because this is that very sharp curve and a steep hill.
Walker.
Yeah, this is probably the sharpest curve in the entire trail right here. You got 45 feet to climb on this one, according to Garmin.
That's more than 45 feet.
Feet of vertical climb. Vertical. Quarter mile. %.
Walker.
Anybody coming?
Nope, clear.
Six percent grade.
Remember, I haven't ridden for 3 months,
Mile 9.
2 months.
Basically, it's been all uphill except that one little reprieve in the middle. That's the way this side is, up and down curves. So if you want to get your climb on, start or check your run and go south. We're almost to Silo Center. You'll see why that's named that shortly. Hello.
That's 9 miles.
More than that, 9.2. We'll jump off the trail here at Silo Center. There's the silo. It mimics a farm. It wasn't, I don't think. But there's like a party barn. The silo there.
Wedding venue.
Tower. There's nice restrooms, yeah.
Tobacco.
The picnic barn instead of picnic
Yeah,
barn.
that's beautiful. It's got chandeliers, and this is the picnic area. Here it is.
I believe you have to reserve it.
You do.
So don't expect just to show up and use it.
You can use that over there, which is still
over by
lovely.
the silo.
This is beautiful on the inside. Chandeliers.
It's not air
beautiful.
conditioned. It's open. There's,
Yeah.
You can see through the slats. Hawkinsmith barn.
Another set of wonderful bathrooms. They're like essential oils on the inside. It's heavenly. And we usually climb the tower. And then somebody's growing something. Corn, squash.
The only time you don't want to climb the tower is in the fall, because when it starts to get cooler, the wasps are looking for a winter home, and they are just all over in there. So be careful.
And this is where we had our day of Linda, when we celebrated Linda's birthday.
Yeah, we stop here for group rides and have our lunch. Back in a bit.
Whew.
All right, we're gonna get back on the trail. The signage sometimes I'm noticing is conflicting. We call this the Parklands, and it is generally referred to as the Parklands, but then some signage like that says Louisville Loop, which is the intended 100-mile trail well into the future. Lean to your right. This one's angled the wrong direction. It's downhill from Silo Center until we get to the next park. And then we got to go up again. And FYI, safety-wise, you do have to stop at the bottom of this hill to cross the road. And this makes mile 10. There's a car coming. I can see it in my mirror.
Yes, foghorn, leghorn. There's a car going there, my son.
He's gonna let us go. Okay, now we officially are entering Broad Run Park. Another park with hills and curves. Broad Run is the southernmost park in the chain. This is about a 4 to 5% grade. Small little parking lot here, but no facilities. This is the first, when I didn't know about this place, the first place I came to park.
My legs are tired.
Garmin says 3/4 of a mile climb, 115 vertical feet of climb.
I'm in fourth gear.
I'm in first. I only have 5 gears.
3.
This Garmin's a little off. It hasn't even started the climb yet. I guess the trees are messing with the satellite. Now it's starting. A little late.
Need some heavy sunscreen for my lips. This is a beast.
Uh-huh. How you doing?
Now, during the week, this isn't busy, but on the weekend, on a Saturday, it would be very busy.
Busier, yeah, especially if you go up towards
Yeah.
Beckley where it's more
But the earlier you come, the better.
subdivisions. You get a lot of
Yeah.
dog walkers and side-by-side strollers. Ugh.
Mother's talking.
Whew, reprieve. Short reprieve. And back to work. Tries to trick you there thinking, oh, it's downhill. Not.
Nope. That's the lowest I've gone 3. Have some water in a minute.
We could stop at the Limestone Gorge Bridge. I do.
You notice you don't see grills in this park.
Nope, fire hazard.
Huh?
Fire hazard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't see grills. It's not a place to come grilling. Just chilling. Pedaling, not meddling. Triking and biking. Having fun in the sun. I just dropped a bar.
When we get that little pull off in there, because I want to kind of give a visual perspective of
Yep.
where we are and where we came from, the silos.
Should be right here, isn't it?
Now we gotta go through a S curve.
Oh.
It's flat up here. Flat, and then there's a little rest area, and then there's a wicked fast downhill.
And then there's the wind. What if that little garden has flowers? Here we are.
Yep. Hopefully I can see it.
Let me get in some shade.
Turn here.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you can see it way over there in the distance. Let me zoom. So, over there in the distance, through the power lines, you can see the silo. If you look really hard or zoom in on whatever you're viewing on, that's where we just came from.
Trying to get my music to play. There we go. Walker.
Yep.
Walker. There used to be all those flowers. Moss Gibbs, you think that was grandfather Andy Gibbs? Maurice Gibbs? Barry Gibbs? The Gibbs brothers?
So.
That's the long lost Gibbs brother. I loved Andy Gibbs. For so long, you and I've known each other for so long. Yep. Look how busy that is now. New addition, little splash water park.
Yep. Fun for kids.
Yeah, for kids.
We've had the water park. The playground's new.
Well, sorry, I used the wrong
The
word.
playground is.
Little splash
huge.
park.
Yeah.
Little splash pad. Pads.
Yeah, there's no pool. It's
No.
just sprinkler type.
But refreshing, nice.
Little kiddos like it anyway. Not for teens.
No. There's no lazy river. Just lazy adults that let our kids play.
Oh.
Teasing. I'd be a lazy adult, believe me. See, moms are talking, kids are playing. Maybe it's dads talking. Claire.
It's probably one of the bigger park areas. Multiple parking.
Oh, this is beautiful. This was all donated by the Olmsted family. This is what a beautiful gift to Louisville.
This section of the trail is probably the most narrow. Not that
Next
it's
to
bad.
the Santos and this, Santos and Florida and this. Nice. Walker. And I don't mean Walker, Texas Ranger. It's windy. I won't ride the other half.
Yep, so we're about to the end up here, this parking lot. The trail does go under this overpass over there and goes up on top, and then there's,
Aren't we going that way?
it just drops you off, and it's hard to turn around up there, so we just loop through this parking lot and head backwards.
You're not going up to where the signage is and the trees?
The road out there is Bardstown Road, if you're interested what road this is near. And when we started, we were on the interstate called Gene Snyder, and you use the Taylorsville Road exit and go east, and then the Pope Lick is a signage. You'll see there's a signage for Pope Lick Park. And then you continue on past the little parking lot to the bigger one where we started the video. But I usually turn left here. She's going up on the trail, but I'm not going up on top. I'll stop under the overpass. And I believe we'll end the video here, and we'll make we're at 13.78 miles.
A turn in here.
We're gonna turn around here and head back the way we came.